And we are live. What's up, everyone? Hope that everyone had a great week and a good weekend as well. So tonight we have a subject, and that's going to be on toy grade versus hobby grade RCs. So I got some questions that I'm going to be posting up, and we'll talk about those. So y'all ready for this?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
I had to think about something to put you to do tonight. So why not do this? All right. So question number one: what is a toy grade RC?
Radio Shack.
Now, explain to people who don't know what Radio Shack is.
There's a lot of people.
Toy grade RC is something that you cannot buy upgrades or replacement parts for.
Yes,
Basically, something that when it breaks, you just throw it away.
pretty much.
Radio Shack. No.
Radio. Are we talking about Tamias?
I said
Yes,
Radio
we're
Shack.
talking about Tamias.
Break them, just throw them away.
Sub Guru.
I think a toy grade is
Clickplex RC.
an RC that you break getting out of the box.
Right. Like,
Clax, Guru, Thompson, Brett.
something that you would get from Walmart or just like a regular store versus a regular hobby shop or online hobbies.
Yeah. All right. So next question is, what is a hobby grade RC?
Something that you can break, fix, or upgrade.
Yeah, I agree. Something that's made out of good plastic, lasts a long time, and has a lot of support for aftermarket parts.
Yeah.
Something that comes with proportional steering, proportional throttle.
Yeah. Throttling, steering. All right.
Basically anything that you can upgrade
Yeah.
or
Anything.
buy the parts to repair.
Yeah. Buying parts to repair it.
Nothing like you see at the malls and the little corner kiosks out in the.
Oh, yeah.
There's Queenie.
Yeah, I see those little kiosks there at the mall, and my dad be like, "Hey, look, an RC shop." I said, "No, it's not an RC shop. That's just somebody selling some toy grade crap that's just going to break as soon as you pull it right out of the box."
Well, RC was right. When it's in the mall, it's RC, real crap.
I've never heard of that one before. That was a good one.
RCB, Will, Queenie, Guru,
Seriously.
Easy Froggy. What's going on, everybody?
All right. Man, we're flying through these questions.
Yeah, slow down.
I'm trying. Yeah. All right. Comments. Old man Dennis. Hello, Queenie. Queenie called you an old man, Dennis. What you gonna do about that?
All the time. Calls me that all the time. That's all right.
Because she pops sometimes, don't she?
Yeah. That's all right.
Pops.
Little girl's going to have to go to bed here soon anyhow.
Your questions are irrelevant. Hey, I'm trying to make them easy for some people.
For some of the new ones that are just kind of watching and lurking in the background.
Yeah, lurking in the background. Okay. So,
Look,
So,
What
do I?
is one of the other questions?
The next question is, what are the good and bad things of a toy grade?
That's easy. Good thing about a toy grade is they're cheap, inexpensive to buy. Bad thing is when they break, you throw them away and you get all pissed off.
That is true. I mean, one of the good things about them is that, they do have pretty scaled, detailed bodies. So you could take those body shells and put them on a hobby grade RC, like a crawler or so.
It's true. Like the new Bright.
Yeah, like New Bright. I've done New Bright, Nike.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing about it. Bad thing is that when they break, that's it. It's like a disposable camera. Once you're done with it, get it filmed and throw it in the trash. Ooh. So we got AZ.
Exactly, Brett. Good to appease the young kids quick.
Good. And it happens to us. We go on like Walmart and stuff. You're like, oh, look at that one. I could probably use that body on something.
Well, that's like with my grandsons. They want an RC car because I have one. And we'll buy them just one that they can play with. If it breaks, well, you're not getting another one, so take care of it.
Yeah.
Learn now.
Yeah. I done that one year. I bought my nephews a toy grade RCs. And of course, the next day, their dad takes it back just to cash out the money. I was like, dude, that's $60 each.
It's crazy.
I was like, I won't do that again.
Right.
He's like, they broke when they took him out the box. Yeah, right. You just took it back to the store just to get the money.
And, anymore with the way that prices are going up on everything, it's making it harder to get the little ones into playing with RCs, even though they are toy grade.
Yeah.
Because before you know it, they're going to be a couple $100. And you're not going to be able to get your kids involved unless you give them an $800 car or truck to play with.
Yeah. I mean, I still play with toy grade RCs. They're fun. I mean,
You dig in the dirt with them, I know.
Yeah. Some of my vehicles are, some of my construction vehicles are toy grade, and other ones are hobby grade. But toy grade ones work. They're fine. They do what I want to do.
Right, and that's the thing. Some of the toy grades, like say some of your construction equipment.
Yeah.
If you don't want to sit there and mess with a hobby grade and have to go somewhere to use it, you could just go right out in the backyard and play in a litter box or
My dad calls it the sandbox.
or mess around, just in a gravel driveway or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, the good thing about, a toy grade one, I mean, you can have as much fun with that. Hang on, try to have more fun with it, or as much fun with the hobby grade one, trying to got tongue tied there. But I mean, toy grade one, you can bash the crap out of. You're not going to care because it's only $60 versus a $300 vehicle.
What's up, Dirk?
What's up, Dirk?
Yeah, I mean, there's times, depending on what it is or where you're at, that you can get away with the toy grade, and it gives people the incentive to want to take it apart and see what makes them tick that don't know anything about them.
Some of my toy grade cars have nice bodies. Yeah, that's true. Let's see. AC Frog said there are more of high-end toy grades that can be upgraded if you try. Like the Hinata rigs, you can work on those rigs. You can work on those as long as you pay attention to what you're getting. True.
Right. So, Kurt, Scott, how you guys doing? Yeah, like Brett said, you just got to pay attention to what you're doing and be careful of what you get.
Yeah. Hell, I mean,
Tony, you better not let her hear you say calling her a wifey. She's gonna want that. She's gonna want this. Better keep calling her the girlfriend. Don't call her the wifey.
the wifey, or it'll be this or this.
Good eating. Good eating, never miss a meal, girlfriend.
Yeah, that too. Somebody sent me an email. It was me.
The big head over there sporting a CCXRC shirt.
I know, man.
Here I am just sporting a JJ Customs that I had to beg for.
I'm sporting a towing business.
Yeah, plumber's the only crack you'll get away with in life.
Yeah. I got tricked into buying a toy grade WPL. WPL is not too bad.
No, they do have upgrades and replacement parts at least.
Yeah, you just have to order from China. So
Right.
It takes you a while for it. Yeah, I had one, and it was just like the HC6. I was trying to make like a mini version of it. Yeah, that
Right.
didn't last out too long.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Have you seen it on the channel?
Not getting you any more subs.
No, let's just say it met the side of a wall somewhere.
At about 65 through the passenger window.
Probably 65 right against the wall. Because we're talking about some small screws and stuff. And I was like,
Cookies are done.
So what that is, cookies. What's up, Joe Gertie?
what is
Man,
it?
I gotta watch
Joe?
some of these videos, man.
Hey, Dave, did you see that comment from Click Clack?
No, I missed it. Big Head, next time you guys go to Kings Mountain, let me know. Okay, man, send me an email at bigheadrc. No, bigheadrc at bigheadrc.com. I might go over there tomorrow morning. I don't know. But you'll probably want to go on a weekend.
Yeah, some of us have jobs during the week.
Right.
Jobs.
I know. Tony, A. Thompson, Kurt, Chris, Dennis.
What's going on, Tony?
So, I got you. I'm in Raleigh.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's right. That's right. Raleigh.
Yeah, that's 2 hours for me. 2.5 hours, maybe 3, 2.
I want to say it's probably about 5 hours for me.
Deal with F and X mods, Chris. Stupid small screw. Oh yeah, X mods. That's Radio Shack Day.
Yes, it is.
God, that's man.
That's right there.
Good.
But Xmod didn't make them cool looking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lord, not as big as the car.
That's Mad Max style there. You got to make them look cool.
Yeah, you gotta make them look cool.
Look like what Xmod are you looking for? Might be able to help you out.
You have to check any vintage stores. antique stores.
Between me and AZ Froggy, we might be able to hook you up on something if he's looking at getting rid of anything. There you go.
30 of them and all of them. There you go. You reach out to him, he'll hook you up.
And they're fun.
Oh yeah, they're fun. I had one.
I think I've got 6 or 8 of them.
I had one.
I've never owned a Tamiya.
No, the X mods are the old Radio Shack.
X mods. Oh, okay.
I've never owned a Tamiya. Never will.
I had 3 before.
3.
So, the next question: what's the good and bad things of a hobby grade? Come on.
Good thing is, if they break, you can fix them. You can upgrade them. The bad thing is, they're so damn expensive. It's like freaking crack.
I don't think they're that expensive. Not as crack.
I mean, I hadn't bought crack in a while, so I wouldn't know.
It's been a couple days.
Uh,
No, it's like a Lay's potato chip. Once you have one, you got to have more.
Yeah, that's true. And then you get to the bottom of the bag and it's empty, and now your wallet's just empty too. You're like, crap.
Right. You know it's getting bad when you start melting plastic every month.
Or melting plastic. Is that swiping credit cards?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I know.
Yeah.
Damn auto save in your phone. It saves all your credit card information. You're like, ooh, I just go ahead and buy it right now without even have to type in my numbers. Which payment would you like to make?
We put it on credit, seeing how I don't have any cash.
Yeah. I probably would never pay back or pay back just a small portion of it.
Right. Pretty much, Brett. Pretty much.
Chemo treatments are cheaper than ours. Wow. So
Honestly, divorce is cheaper than this hobby.
see, he's looking for 2 for his kids so they can play indoors.
my cards have been taken by the old lady. Yeah, that's what happens when you get married. Everything that you had is gone.
It goes from being just yours to the what's mine and yours is yours, and what's yours is mine.
Yeah.
So it's never yours anymore.
Nope.
I always tell my wife and kids, everything is mine because I'm the one buying it. You're just borrowing or renting. Now, the downfall of the hobby grade is it can get really expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But the upside is just continuous fun and enjoyment. I mean, whether you buy them and just like building them and then get rid of them, or don't like the build and just buy them and drive them.
Yeah.
Either way, you're in it for the fun.
That is,
I love building them more than I do driving them anymore. To be honest, I mean it's relaxing. It's fun to basically challenge yourself to see what you can do with it.
Yeah.
To make it your own.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Have my own color scheme, my own style to it.
Right. And, you know, just like this build off for Sean that we're doing, you know, it gets everybody together and you can look and compare your mind thought to their mind thought.
Yeah.
You know, what they think a truck should look like or what you think one should look like.
At least my wife's
Yeah.
never mind her hobby is more, she sings and does music stuff, so her speakers mic that are way more. True. That is a lot more expensive.
Well, I'm just glad I picked up this hobby and didn't stay with the other hobby that I had, because that was way more expensive.
Porn?
That's not a hobby, man. That's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
No, I used to shoot archery tournaments.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And just to stay up and competitive with the bows is anywhere from $1,000 to $1,800 just for the bows. And then your sights, your releases, your arrows.
Yeah.
All the other stuff that goes with it, you know.
Yeah. That's how, you know, I was in the custom car shows. I was customizing my car and go to these shows. It cost me like $500 a show to go to. And
It's a lot of money.
that's a lot of money when you're going probably 10 times during the year or more.
And you got to keep those things clean too.
Oh, you got to keep them clean. You got to, every 6 months, you got to repaint the vehicle, because if you're driving it, you got to repaint it because it gets chips and shit done to it.
Well, not just that. That paint scheme gets old quick.
Oh, yes, yes. Every year I had to change it up. And I was doing this for 8 or 9 years.
They would, with shooting the archery tournaments, you know, like I said, $1,800 for a bow, $700 for a sight, $300 for a release. Now I'm way over $2,200, $2,300, and I haven't even shot it yet.
That's it, man.
Then getting your stabilizers and arrows and all that, you're $3-4 grand real quick.
Oh, that's all? Shoot. I had to get my car. That was $20,000. Rims, that's another $2,000. Body kit, that's another $1,000.
But buying a lot of that, though, is payments.
I didn't make
They're all like paid in full purchase. There is no payment.
Yeah, it had no payment plan. You know, I was begging, you know, I was just doing straight out cash.
Entries were $100.
Like Chris said, car shows. Yes, all that stuff is crazy. Had $1 grand in my. It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I sold all of my bows. You know, everything that I had was for shooting tournament and like for different areas, different tournaments, different bows.
Yeah. Yeah. You just say I got out of the car show stuff. Went into the hobby grade RCs.
And if I wanted to stay competitive, I would have had to start traveling out of state, and I wasn't going to do that.
Oh, I was traveling all over the East Coast to go to car shows. $37 was like $600.
Yeah, Scott, I started off with an old Hoyt Super Slam. Customized it and just went crazy with that one. Shot for Hoyt, shot for PSE. Was wasn't worth it for me, especially trying to raise 2 kids.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather do this.
Yep, I agree with you. All right. So, here's the next question. What if a toy grade had hobby grade electronics / upgrades? Would you buy it?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No way.
It would depend. It would depend on how good of a toy grade it is,
Yeah.
and what hobby grade electronics or upgrades would be in it, or there would be for it. And something that wouldn't be ridiculously priced.
Yeah.
You're trying to match the two together, and you can go toy grade price on everything but the electronics. So say $60 or $70 toy grade, body, chassis, and then $200 in electronics. I'm not paying $200 for a toy graded chassis, because it would be, for me, you spend that kind of money on something like that, you pull the electronics out and you throw everything else away.
Yeah.
A lot of what everybody's saying toy grade now is starting to
Involved.
be produced a lot better.
Yeah, they are. My LPL never made it out the house. I had one too, and never made it out the house. Well, one did. The other one didn't make it. See, toy grade is great. It has a great hard body. Throw it out. Everything else. Yeah. But, let's see. Some of the older toy grades are going for decent money. That is true. They are.
Yeah. But some of the older toy grades are very collectible.
They are.
That's the thing is, if you can find a lot of the toy grade RCs, say from the early 90s, they're worth big money.
Yeah, they are.
It's ridiculous how much money they are actually getting for them. Like the old toy grade hobbies that had the wires to them from the remote.
Oh yeah, I had a few of those.
Those are ridiculously priced.
Yeah, I remember the days of walking behind my RC with the controller that looked like a TV remote with the cord attached to it.
And you got to use both hands on the little pad to get it to move around.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I don't know what your RCs were back in the 1800s, but
Sticks and rocks.
Stick with the wheel, and you're like.
And we had to make bow and arrows out of rubber bands and sticks. Yeah, Tony, that's one that I wanted to get. I'll probably end up buying it, but right now I got 4 builds going, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Now the JT4, the whole chassis, you're going to enjoy the build on that. Even though the transmission and the axles are already put together, you'll like the build. They got really, really good plastics. Just open up the diffs in the transmission and grease them.
Yeah. Six years ago, I paid over $100 each for 2 new bite RC hammers just to get the bodies. Yeah, I've done that too. A lot of people just resell the bodies.
Yep. What's up, Corey? Good. Pre-cut. I don't see that being too big of an issue, Tony. I prefer it to be cut and drilled already. Saves me the headache. Corey, you going live tonight? Probably not.
What's that, Kurt? Corey.
Kurt's RC.
You mean Curbs RC?
Curbs RC.
Oh. Hey, Dirk. What's up with that?
Are you missing one?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Jeez, California, Texas?
Yeah, I know. People got like 4 or 5, and you got only 2.
I got 1.5.
Please tell
Thanks,
me.
Kurt. Thanks, Kurt. Sorry, Dirk.
Kurt.
Thanks, Dirk. Very cool. Very cool. Didn't mean that.
No problem, Dennis.
Yeah, please tell me you used it. It's right there. Yes, I did. I used it. And I only got 2. I see how it is.
Yeah, other people got 4, and he only got 2.
Yeah.
Dirt.
I see how it is.
Tony says, Dirt, I need some stickers.
I didn't get any. I was afraid to give him my address.
Oh.
Was that Dirk?
I'm gonna give it to him now. It was
I don't know
earlier.
if you, yeah. I mean, you give it to Dirt, but I don't think you want to give it to Kurt there, unless your vehicle, unless you like your vehicle in one piece, not hitting the curb.
Curtis D, what's going on?
Yeah, I done put a Kurt RC sticker on one of my cars.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit a curb.
Yeah. Invisible curves.
First thing, I mean, I wasn't even 30 seconds into the video, it hit a curb.
Is that the one that kept going belly up in the driveway too?
Yeah.
That's why you put it on there. It was jumping all around like, hey, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off. Look, Kurt, if you just send me some of them stickers, I'll put them on your little construction vehicles. That way I can just tear down the curves.
You got to put it on the dozer blade.
Yeah, put it on the dozer blade. Kurt Killer.
Hey, there's a good name for one of Kurt's cars. Kurt Killer.
Kurt Killer.
I actually looked on Amazon for some curb fillers for RC cars, but it's hard to find them. was gonna mail him some.
Curve fillers.
I was thinking it had some out for that Red Cat. What is it, 64? The Impala.
Oh yeah.
But I couldn't find any.
I'm sure you can make them yourself.
Oh, they're easy to make.
So
Pen springs. Just pen springs is all they would be.
Pen springs.
But in his case, they need to be solid, sticking way out with a wheel on them.
With the wheel on it.
Get to the curb, it's like the old bumper cars and shit you used to ride at the amusement parks. You didn't even have to steer them. You're bumping it out little wire, that wall, and it just turned with it.
Yeah. What the hell's an amusement park?
Oh yeah, you guys don't get those, do you?
No.
Yeah, we had two close by, and they both closed up.
Yeah, we had one in Carolina Beach there. For many
We
years.
have two that are left in Ohio: Kings Island and Cedar Point.
Cedar Point.
Not too far from Carowinds.
Oh,
Cedar
yeah.
Point is owned by Carowinds.
Yeah, it is.
By who? What?
Carowinds. It's our Cedar Point. It's in Charlotte, Concord.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one here was bought out by what the hell was it? God, I can't think of the name.
Just hit yourself in the head like that.
They changed this park over here twice, and when it first started, it was owned by Cedar Parks, and
Six Flags.
yes, that's it. Six Flags bought Cedar Point, and then everything changed around, and
Yeah, Carowinds is fun, but I can't go with my older brother. He's like Clark Griswold. He's got a time scheduled on everything.
No,
not
man.
happening.
No,
You gotta go. See you.
yeah. I can't do that. He's like, we're
I
gonna go.
haven't been in years, man. It's been
Yeah, I
years.
haven't been in years either. But he's constantly going.
It's like a lot of people used to make the trip here to go to SeaWorld. They'd be here for one day, and they'd drive for 2.5 days to get here for it. Oh, we're going to go to the water. We're going to see all the water shows. We're going to see this. We're going to see it. No, you're not. It will take you 2 full days to see everything. To sit at every water show or any show, to go see all the animals and everything. It's 2 full days to see it.
Listen, if I want to go to SeaWorld, all I got to do is go down to Carolina Beach, and I can see all the animals out there I want. All the whales.
Right. And look at everything that's in the water.
Yeah. Seeing them jumping up and down. So, yeah, there's a show right there. Have some popcorn, some peanuts.
What's up, John?
John.
But you got any more questions for the toy grade versus hobby grade?
I have one more. And if y'all can come up with any other, that'd be good. But which one would you buy?
That's rough.
I know. I mean, I buy both.
Knowing the difference between them now, after being in a hobby for a while, I'd have to go hobby grade.
Yeah.
I would probably buy a Tamiya, but I wouldn't actually use it as an RC. I would use it more as a model because they do have some awesome bodies.
Oh yeah, they've got some great looking bodies for them. It's like that one kid that you see on Facebook and TikTok all the time. He gets the old die-cast cars just with a piece of construction paper painted up like a parking lot, and takes pictures of these cars outside of a building. It makes it look like they are really parked there.
Yeah, I've seen that before. Well, StreamYard doesn't want to work on my phone, my tablet. What?
Yeah, but for some reason, with StreamYard on my phone now, what it wants to do is when you log in, it asks if you want to continue with YouTube or Facebook. And then when you click on YouTube, then it asks what account you want to go with, if you want to use your YouTube account or use a different one. So there's no more going through the browser, which I think is better, because my phone is actually charging while I'm on here. So good on you, Chris, for sticking with StreamYard.
Yeah.
For now.
For now. Until Zoom comes out with the dummy version. Well,
just the dummy just decided he didn't want to use it.
Hey. Ain't gonna take this crap anymore.
You are blocked.
You are blocked. I'm unsubscribing from your channel. I'm unfollowing you. I did all that. Still won't let me join in. Wouldn't let my microphone work.
Oh, is that on StreamYard?
Yep.
Wow.
That still wouldn't let me in, and it wouldn't.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
You don't have any type of permission set where he has to have his camera on or anything, do you? I wouldn't think so because it asked me.
We're missing a couple people tonight.
Who are we missing?
We're missing
Guru.
Unknown.
Kevin.
We're missing Kevin Gibbs. Sean. Tank.
It's Tuesday night stream, man. Nobody wants to be on this stream.
Fucking StreamYard, what the fuck?
No, nobody just wants to be on my stream.
You're fine. You got 17 watching.
18.
Hey.
Hey, got up.
So as far as hobby grade, what would be your go-to to buy? Doesn't matter what part of the hobby it's in. What hobby grade RC would you buy if you had the choice to go get one right now?
Depending on if it's a crawler or a basher or a boat or
whatever you want to buy.
Probably something with the RC4 drive, maybe.
Yeah, you do like wasting money.
Why not? We just don't want to hear about the beavers. That's all, Chris. I have not done any updates about those little little furry ass little critters back there.
Right.
I ain't gonna bother with it.
So, David, if you could just say, all right, I'm buying a new RC today, what would you get?
I would probably get that new low-C mud truck. I can't remember the name of it. The green one.
Oh,
Yeah.
King Flame?
Yeah, I wanted to say King Fling, but I thought that was the name of that tire. Yeah, I would probably get one of those because there's just something about it. I'm really digging it.
Yeah, between that and the Boss Hoss, so those two, they look pretty cool.
Yeah, they do. Sometimes we crawl on real muddy days, mostly trail, and I think it'd be cool to have that, in the collection to take out there.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I don't know about that click clack. Our Red Cat's doing a pretty good job of keeping their sales up on all their stuff right now. And they're doing pretty good as far as being hobby grade stuff.
Yeah, I've never owned Red Cat. I mean, I got a Red Cat workstation, work stand, but that's about it. But I never bought an actual Red Cat vehicle.
Yeah, most of the people that I've seen have either the Gen 7s or the Gen 8s.
Yeah.
And you'll see some of the old AX10s.
Oh, yeah.
But, the AX10 is right now brand new in the box is $179 shipped.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you want to get something for your kids to go out and crawl with you and to just go out and have fun, that'd be the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Red Cat. I mean, it's not my preferred brand, but it has a place in the market for people to get, into entry level hobby grade RC,
Right. Yeah, I do like Axial. I just wish that they would change the platform a little bit more. Traxxas, they've been around for a long time. It's just they're using the same platform over and over for all their trail trucks. You're just putting a different body on them.
Yeah.
Calling it new.
Yeah, and different color schemes.
It's like Saturday at that comp, I actually seen the new low-C drag trucks.
Oh, yeah.
In different colors. And that yellow drag truck looks really cool. That's the one, Brett. The E10.
E10.
Oh, yeah. AX10,
that's the old Axial.
Yeah, the motor on axle, ain't it?
Yep.
Not seen it at noon in my time since I'm in Arizona, where Red Cat is based.
What's up, Sean?
Sean.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I just saw it.
I gotta watch his video. He dropped a video about what's it called, ledge stock.
Yep. I still got to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to catch up on all the YouTube.
Man, it's hard.
I know I'm way behind.
Yeah, it's hard to watch everybody's videos.
Right. Hard to watch them all and comment on all of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Brandon, what's going on?
Brandon has the E10. He gets 5 minutes of play before it breaks. Wow. Sounds toy grade. I have an actual or red cap because I like metal.
Yeah, you can only buy so many of them until you start wondering why you're doing that and not getting the ones with plastic, because it will hold up longer.
Paul calls him the 5 minute man. Oh yeah, that's right. Paul must yeah, Paul's my buddy there. So yeah. That sounds like what Paul would say. That's odd. Another guy that beat the snot out of the E10s and have no issues.
I don't know. I think it's basically the person that has it and that's running it. It all depends on how hard you beat on it or what you're actually doing with it.
Brandon, how do you like the new front loader, Chris? I love it. It's an awesome vehicle. Definitely putting in the workforce there, but I do have to buy a new wheel for it. I cracked the wheel hub on it somehow. I don't know.
You're hard on it.
Hey, it's construction. It's supposed to get supposed to be hard on it.
Fucking toy grade junk.
Hey, now that ain't toy grade. All that stuff is upgradable. You buy parts for it. It's upgradable. It has portal steering and throttling. It's hobby grade. Just not at a $4,000 price limit.
Right. Have you seen the advertisements from RPP Hobbies with all their construction equipment lately?
No, I have not. RPP Hobbies.
Yeah, they've been showing a lot of different ones on Facebook.
Let's take a look and see. Semi, basher, cars and trucks, military.
I think it's something new for them this year.
I can see Brandon and Swampers crawl up in here.
There's the hydraulic. Boats, semi-truck, semi-truck.
WNY RC, what's going on?
What's up?
What's up, Lyle? Evening, gents. Got it. Yeah, thanks a lot.
What's going on, Lyle?
I am looking. I don't think I've been to their site before.
WNYRC, are you part of the EJ Pro Comp liners?
I don't think so. So he says RPP Hobby.
Yes.
RPP Hobby. Yeah. I see ladders. I see trailer, forklift, springs. Next page. They don't have a category for it.
I thought so. I've got 3 sets of his liners. We were sponsored by him for a little while.
What's up?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Kurt?
Curtis.
What's up, big head?
Big head. Okay, all right, special. Okay, they're calling it special vehicles, specialized vehicles.
I finally get to see how Kurt makes his videos, where he's got his camera mounted.
Oh,
I like it.
Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, they're selling like diecast masters, Croatia. Yeah, diecast masters. Same stuff that Tower Hobbies kind of carries.
Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't take a good look at him the other day when I seen it pop up. I just kind of, finger scroll on there.
The diecast masters is toy grade. Except they're the 120 scale cat. That's more of a hobby grade one.
Are they upgradable?
The toy grade ones, I mean, you can make some modifications to make them, hobby grade-ish, but not too much really. So let me see. So
what's up, Lyle?
screen. All right, so this one they have here, that is kind of like the version I have right now. Not 1/20th. Mine's more like 1/16th, but it has screw rods right there, the actuators, you want to say. Yeah.
So those aren't hydraulic. Those are screw actuators on that one?
Yeah, they're screw actuators.
Okay.
So you got 2 of those, and then there'll be a little motor that pulls it up and down.
Right.
But I don't know too much about this one. I mean, it looks pretty much like I have now. So you can upgrade everything from the arm, the actuators, electronics, all that stuff can be upgradable. Yeah, pretty much set up like the Tanya one I have. Yeah, but they're selling it for $649.
Hopefully it's strong and it's heavy.
Let's see. Yeah, 12.5 pounds. That's what mine weighs. 20.5 inches, 18 18 points. I like how they put hydraulic when it's not really hydraulics. Caterpillar yellow paint. I can pick that up at the hardware store. Paint mine that. So.
WYN said that he just got his son a legendary RC dump truck, more like a Tobby grade.
Tobby grade,
but still very good for the price.
Yeah, the legendary RC dump truck. It's toy grade. It doesn't have push-roll steering or throttling on it. But if you got like the WL Toys 14600 dump truck, it's $89. It has push-roll steering and throttling, and it does a lot better.
And how do you feel about FMS? FMS looks like they've got a really strong line coming out. I've seen quite a few of their stuff at Beat the Creek this year, and it looked nice.
Yeah, they look nice. I thought about getting a couple of them, or one or two of them, one of them.
Wait, ain't they releasing a 10th grade? I mean, a 1/10 scale, my bad, 10th grade. A 1/10 scale RC. I've been hearing rumors and seeing pictures.
Who?
FMS.
Oh.
Yeah, I've probably seen it. On
I don't know
forums.
if they're doing 10 scale, if they're just sticking with the 18th scale.
No, I think they're supposed to be coming out with one. It's not out yet.
But
Oh, I
I
see
know what they
something about
have
that,
though
too.
right now. Everything looks nice.
Oh yeah, I like that new truck, that new 24 scale they come out with the 2-speed transmission.
Click Clack said, "Shh, Big Head, it's a secret."
It really is, but it's
And Lyle said that he's got a few FMS and Rock Hobby trucks. No complaints that they have a few scales. Oh, mm. So what are you working on tonight, Kurt?
I just noticed the shocks on my little Corrali car were falling apart. I'm rebuilding shocks right now.
Night, Queenie.
Good night, Queenie.
Nice.
Queenie.
She must be watching me yawn, making her tired. Long days and short nights. Sucks.
Yeah.
Not saying that I'm in a hurry for the winter to show up. I'll tell you that.
I can't wait for the freaking winter to come.
Shut up.
What? Listen,
I
man,
can,
it's
I
hot
can wait. I can wait. Trust me, I can wait.
It's been scorching here.
When the
It don't
temps
matter to
drop
me.
and the snow falls,
It don't
my
matter.
hours
To me.
get cut.
Winter, spring, summer, it's all the same.
Just the only difference you guys see is some of the leaves are gone.
Yeah, maybe a tiny bit of rain.
Yeah. I mean, not really no snow here, but, you know.
That brittle 48-degree temperatures.
Oh, man, it's cold, man.
Don't be jealous.
Tony says, I agree. Bring on the cold. Yes.
No,
Yes, it's hot.
no. I'm with WYN. I don't need to shovel the heat. I'll be glad when it starts to It's
cool.
been in the low 60s here every morning so far.
Shh. I wish it was like that here.
But it got up to the high 70s today.
Yeah.
But we just had that cold front come through. So
Yeah.
It's going to start warming back up again.
Yep.
Dude, at least a month full of 80-degree weather yet. All right. I can deal with the 70s all year round.
What can you use besides nitro tubing on your shocks to, you know, how you slide nitro tubing on your shocks to keep them from going too far?
Yep.
That you might have in your garage at all times?
Shrink tube,
Yeah,
like
it's kind
a piece of heat shrink.
of thin.
Let's see.
I guess I'll just hit the hobby shop tomorrow.
Trying to think.
Where do you put it on the shop? On the shaft or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the shaft outside so it doesn't because when I'm going, I'm actually scraping the bottom of the chassis. So on the speed runs, so I want to keep it off the ground just a hair, so it can only go down, you know, to a certain point. And
Yeah,
stop.
it's just a shock limiter. It
Yeah.
just gives you a little cushion between the shock body and the spring cap.
So if I set it just right, it'll stop from rubbing.
You have any O-rings? I didn't
Not
think
that
of that.
many. Yeah, that's a lot of O-rings I'd have to put on there. And the shock shaft is, you know, it's pretty long. I would have to put it like halfway.
So you put it in like on the shaft at the bottom near the eyelet, or you put it inside the body?
On
No,
the bottom
on the
by
outside.
where the eyelet is.
Yeah, by the
Oh.
eyelet.
Do you have any pen springs?
No, not like those work. Those might work.
That might be a little too long. I don't know. Well, if you could stretch it over the eyelet, though.
Well, I take the eyelet off and then put them on.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah, at
talking
least-
about stretch the bottom of the spring out where it will go over the eyelet. Maybe it won't be too long. In other
Oh.
words, once you take the eyelet off, put it on. You can find a spring that big.
I don't know if I have another pen.
Yeah, I quit using the nitro fuel tubing and started using a regular clear surgical tubing because it was a lot cheaper.
I
I
guess I
probably got 20 feet of that stuff around here somewhere.
order something like that, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I would just go by the.
Right here. How much do you need?
I'll just go by the hobby shop. Yeah, by the time it gets here, I'll be.
Yeah, by the time it gets to you, it's going to be snowing here.
I can get to the hobby shop.
Dang, Dennis, you're giving away your oxygen supply line.
You know what? I might have some.
Yeah.
My lifeline.
Yeah, your lifeline. No, that's life alert.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I know. Good.
Well, the other thing you can use on something like that is like the outer insulation on an extension cord. The outer shield on a smaller 3-wired extension cord, you can use that.
That's kind of thick. There's a big hole in the center. I found some tubing, but it's kind of thick too. That's all right. I'll just go to the
What
hobby
about
shop.
you get any? Let's see, track system. They make. You get a plastic Traxxas trees laying around the parts trees.
Parch trees.
Yeah, don't they have washers on them, like little?
Yeah, but they're just little washers. I need a good.
You need something
Yeah,
stands
You
up.
need, what, about a half-inch on each one?
I need something pretty long.
Oh, a pin spring might work then.
Well, that's why, yeah, the pin spring was thinking it might work and not have to do nothing to it, but can't think if I have any more of those pins laying around.
Yeah, and if you use those, you don't have to take the eyelet off because you can just take it and just coil it around the outside of the shaft. It'll go right on.
Yeah, the eyelets just come off, though, real easy. I already got that one pulled off. All right, let me go check my lunch pail. I do have extra pins in there. Wonder if that would work.
He's a truck driver. He's got to have a shit ton of pins.
Yeah. I got a big fish tank too. That would work.
Yeah, the tubing for the air pumps. Those work good.
Yeah. That's how you get your air out of the tank, right?
That's how you put the air in the tank. Well, it doesn't matter how weak they are, Bill. You just need something that's a bump stop so it doesn't bottom out.
Let's see, I did find something, but I don't know if I'll be able to get them out or not. These are solid.
So who did what this weekend? Anybody do anything good?
If I can't afford to upgrade him.
Yeah, Brandon, I don't have fishes, dude. I wouldn't have none of that stuff.
Yeah, let's see. I did run Saturday, and Sunday I filmed a RC boat race.
Yeah, I still got to watch that.
It's 45 freaking minutes long.
I think I'll skip that.
Well, I mean, it might be good for you when you sit in your recliner drinking your Pepsi and fall asleep.
You mean to help me fall asleep?
Yes, to help you fall asleep.
Man, it's getting boring.
Yeah, just.
Too tight. I'm too tight.
That's what she said.
How thick is nitro fuel tubing inside?
Uh-oh. Really?
He asked, how thick was your air tubing?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, how thick is the inside of the tubing? I think they sell different sizes, don't they?
Dennis,
Yeah,
what
this is probably 1/8 inch. Maybe 1/8 inch inside.
Okay.
well, let's all be quiet at one time.
Quiet.
Take care, Will.
See you, Thompson.
Later, Thompson.
Thompson, take care, bro. Water.
And actually, Kurt, the tubing, you don't want it to be too snug on there. You want it to be able to move around a little bit too.
Right, that's how this spring is way too tight. Then I think it won't even move on there. No. Yeah, it won't even collapse. You know,
Right.
when it does, it just scratches the shaft up. So, yeah,
That's what she said.
that's not gonna work.
Only you, Dennis. Only you.
Hey, what do you know? This is Mark down here. Yes, this is 1/8 inch tubing. It's from Swagelock.
Is that a medical company?
No, it is a tool manufacturing company.
I'm just asking questions. Does the insurance pay for that?
Yep. Now, this tubing actually fits over this shaft for my Dremel.
Okay, that's probably This is a pretty thick shot.
That's the actual
I'll
size.
have to measure it. Can't get the spring back off now.
Do you, by any chance, have any like vacuum hose or
I do, but it's thicker, way thicker than this.
the outside or the inside diameter?
The inside. It's like double the size of it. It'd just be sloppy.
Like throwing a hot dog down the hallway?
Yeah, exactly.
You had to go there.
You knew it was coming.
Chris was just waiting for something.
I was waiting for it. What's up?
Guru, what's up, man?
What's up, Guru?
Guru!
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What'd you do today? Did you work, Guru?
Mm-hmm.
First day off.
Good. Working sucks.
Yeah, he was out there playing. He was out there playing with his RC cars while he was working and getting paid.
I saw that.
Yeah, that's the Kurt challenge. Yeah. Somebody called it to see if you can get fired at work.
See if you can get fired at work challenge.
Yeah.
Shit.
What's going on with y'all?
Just hanging out, man.
Take care, Brett.
Take care, man.
We'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
Take care, Brett.
Yeah, I thought you was off the way you was in the chat earlier.
No, I was just sitting at work, just trying to not kill anybody.
That's me every day. Try not to kill somebody.
It was that bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I had to take a truck down to get some work done on the motor. And I went back, brought another truck, dropped it off to get some tires on it. Then I had to go back and pick that truck up 45 minutes after I got back because they had the tires done already. Then trying to drive on that damn freeway with all these idiots.
Oh, yeah.
What, was Kurt out there?
No, he was on the side of the curve.
I was already on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm about to take off. I got an early morning.
All right, man.
Guys, hanging out.
Thank you.
Chris, Dennis.
Yeah,
Kurt.
whatever they're big head, I hope you crash your RC car into a concrete brick wall.
Ooh.
Yeah, I will because it's got your sticker on it.
Exactly.
See y'all later.
See you, big head.
Later, Dave.
Later.
Yeah, I'm just getting feel too.
Say what?
Well, there's a nitro guy right there, man. I know you got like 10,000 feet of nitro fuel too.
Oh, I got nitro tubing with my 8th scale off-road sitting up in the attic.
So that's 0.14 inches. Is that inches? Yeah, 14. Let's see.
.14, so that's a little over an eighth.
I'm sorry, what y'all talking about?
Kurt needs to put some fuel tubing on his shock shafts to keep it from bottoming out.
It's almost 4 millimeters. Nitro fuel tubing.
Does JJ carry stuff like that?
He might, but that's a long ways to go to get. I have a hobby shop like 5 minutes away. They're closed right now.
Oh,
They close at 7.
you got a Home Cheapo close by?
Oh yeah. Well, no, not for me. I have an Ace though.
Yeah, go into Ace and see if they have silicone tubing.
Yeah, they do.
Okay,
They got a whole rack of things of tubing and stuff like that.
that's true. I guess I can just bring the shock with me too to see if it would. I'm sure it slides on this.
Little test fit.
Right.
Tell them, yeah, I only need like 3 inches of that. Charge
Well,
you for full.
I'd buy a little more just to have. But
Don't just buy 3 inches.
should I get some color coded?
Hey, that's up to you. I know Dennis's tubing's got to be clear to run through the house there and stuff.
Well, that's because there's oxygen mask that he needs to have. Because he's so old, you know. All right, I'll just stop. I'll stop there at the hobby shop. I haven't been to that hobby shop in
What's up?
a long time.
How you doing, Tank?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey, what's up,
Good.
Decided to jump in and say hi to a bunch of guys I haven't seen in a while.
Hello.
It's only
I
one
know.
TV.
You've been
Take
hiding
care,
out.
Lyle.
And refrigerator.
Yeah, I know you're on vacation.
Yeah, I've been hiding.
What is this vacation everybody keeps talking about? Because I have not had one.
I don't know, Chris. I don't know what that word means either.
I don't know. Everybody's going
You guys are always on vacation. You don't know the meaning of work.
I wish.
It just came back from a 2-day vacation. What are you bitching about?
there in a while.
Right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's all I get. Yeah, 'cause I asked my boss man about vacation. He's like, I give you 2 days off. Isn't that enough? I was like, I would like to have a little longer.
We'd all like to have a longer weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking sucks ass. Why those came apart? I don't know.
What's going on, Tank?
Oh, nothing much. Keeping busy and doing a lot of work for STCRC. He's got like 7 trucks here for me to work on. It's crazy. Whole bunch of 4x4s, 6x6, and 8x8s. It's just crazy. Even one of them is a Lesu dump truck. That thing is nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one that you were trying to debug the issue out of?
No, it's another one. But that was friggin' weird, man. The ESC was, as soon as you connect the battery, the ESC turned on, beeped, 2 batteries, even without pressing the power on the 1080.
Huh.
Like, it's the first time I saw that. I go, what the heck? So, and then you turn on the ESC, and then the light just comes on. There's nothing. Like, and even if you turn it off, the trucks still run with the light on or the light off. So when you turn off the light, the truck's still running. That was friggin' weird.
Was that brand new out of the box doing that?
Yep. The problem is that type of truck, or that truck, has a beck for the servos.
Right.
And the guy did not lift the power off the control wire of the ESC. So it was actually creating a short or creating a loop back or whatever of the power. So I guess a short or something, I don't know. But I'm so happy and lucky that nothing blew up. It's because it was the power off the control wire off the ESC. I lifted that and everything was normal now. The ESC, the power button worked and everything. It did not turn on. And as soon as I put it back and I plugged the battery, that problem came back. So it's actually because of the BEC that was installed.
Wow.
I'm just happy nothing blew up, because you were actually getting voltage to the receiver from 2 places at the same time.
Yeah, just creating that loop.
Yep. But that loop was creating it to turn on without the power button. That was the weirdest thing.
Huh. Yeah, that is kind of weird.
I had to do a wiring diagram of the truck because I didn't have the manual, so I had to manually check where all the wires were going and do a diagram on the. But I figured it out. It took me 2 hours, but I figured it out.
2 hours better than 2 days.
Yep. Well, that truck has been at somebody else's house for 2 years now.
Damn.
Oh,
So he brought that truck 2 years ago for the guy to finish it off. And he put the electronics in it. He put the light and whatever. He modified it, but kind of screwed up. So it's
Who
okay.
you fix all these cars for?
STCRC.
Ain't that the guy that was slamming you?
Those are no. It's somebody else. It's not the guy that was slamming me.
Is it a
It's,
hobby shop?
The hobby shop.
Oh, okay.
The problem is the hobby shop. That guy does not have time to work on his own RC. So he's been finding guys like me or you guys or whatever to do work for him, and he pays you either by parts or whatever you need.
Yeah. Cool.
So he brought that to some guys, and some guy says, "Sure, I'll do it," but it never ended up being done. And so, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. And he's not in a rush. But there's rush and rush. Like, it's been there 2 years. Come on now.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
yeah, no rush on it. Just hurry up and get it done.
Yeah.
Sometime this year.
Right?
Yep.
Before it's a discontinued item.
Yeah.
And he bought those things new. Why they don't have manuals anymore? I don't friggin' know. Like, how can you lose the manual? But anyways.
No one follows instructions anyway.
Oh, I do.
What are those?
It's
what are
nice to
those?
do a wire trace or find out how they wire it.
Well, even if you don't follow the manual, you should still keep the manual around for the parts numbers.
Yeah.
I do. I keep them.
Yeah. I got a file cabinet right here full of manuals.
Yeah, I got one right next to me too.
Yeah. Got all my parts and my manuals in it.
I'm glad they have pictures. That's the only way I can look at things.
I actually like looking them up on the computer because you can blow the computer screen out to look better.
Yep.
Yeah.
But us old people have bad eyes, you know.
Yeah, I mean that's why y'all got the glasses and stuff. You might need to try some Coke bottles like the mold.
I made fun too, and I had to wear fucking glasses now. So be careful.
I'm not making fun.
Exactly.
Next week you'll be like, I can't see.
Getting old and I need glasses.
I can't see.
Crazy.
I only need them for doing this. Thank God.
I'm trying to get my mom to wear her glasses.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
you just be representing.
Huh? You know I'm a sponsored driver, right?
Man.
You know I'm a mass sponsored driver too, right?
You got that thing going together yet?
I was gonna say, sponsored driver, shouldn't you be driving then?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my links. Well, I got my links. I'm waiting on my portals and my transmission.
Oh, you got portals coming in for it?
Yeah, Corey sent me some portals.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Chris, I'm sharing your screen.
Oh yeah, sorry, man.
No problem. So this is the HGP 802. That's the one I was doing the wiring debugging on it.
Okay.
So
The one
I
you
am
was
taking
working
this
on
off.
was green, though, wasn't it?
I am taking this off and putting a crane on it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't have the remote yet. It's supposed. Well, no, there's a radio link remote now instead of that one. But he also gave me this to build, which is a ready-to-run trailer. That's what's written on the box, but it's not assembled. But they called it a ready-to-run trailer.
Huh.
And it does come, like, it's a pretty big box, and it does come with a handheld remote to actually bring down and up and down the back.
Okay.
Oh, the ramps? Cool.
The ramps.
Ramps.
So
That's
these are
pretty cool.
motorized. So that should be interesting to build. So
Yeah.
And it goes on this thing, so it's nice and long. It's going to be friggin' long. So
Nice.
Stop sharing. That'll be interesting. But like I told him, this is cool because before I give it to you, I'm going to do a video with my tanks and actually try it out before giving it to you.
That'll be funny.
Tell him he might not get it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to it. I lost it.
Yeah, I'm done, but I'm going to keep it for a while. You can't come and pick it up, but I'm done.
I gotta make some videos.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a couple tanks here that needs a ride.
Yeah, I got a couple tanks that are just dusty right now.
Yeah, you got to do some videos with those now.
Okay.
What? Who?
You?
Me?
Yeah, you got to get some video with your tanks now.
Doing what?
Crawling through the construction site.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I got too many requests from you guys. You got Keith that wants me to do cookies with the crane, with the excavator there. Now you want me to do tank videos?
Cookies? Why, a cookie recipe? Doing mixing? That's what you're going to do with the crane?
No, he wants me to have the excavator take the little grabber and dip the cookie into the milk. No, I eat it.
Hey, oddly enough, that short will probably get down there 1 million views, bro.
It probably would. That one Traxxas video I had.
I just wanted to point that out because we told you to hit beavers, and you waited like a whole year to start talking about them.
I ain't talking about no more beavers. I'm done with this.
Yeah, I just wanted to point that out.
I ain't talking about those anymore.
No more beavers? Darn.
They're back, but I ain't gonna be sitting there and doing a update each week about it.
Aren't they back?
Yes, they're back. They're
Well,
back.
that guy must have only brought them across the street to let them go.
I
Or
don't
maybe
know.
mommy and daddy are back. It's the children's that are there. I mean, mommy and daddy are gone, but it's the children that are back.
Probably so. And of course, right now he can't come get them because he says something about in August they're hard to catch, and he also was tested positive for COVID. So I got a quarantine for 14 days or so.
Doesn't want to give COVID to the beavers?
I would love for him to do that.
So I'm debating on painting my Orlando cage. Right now it's black, but I am debating on painting it. Man, this thing is going to be small but fun to do.
You know, you should paint each rail a different color.
Hey, I'll use a marker. Makes it faster. It looks nice and red. But
yeah.
My problem is the cage is black, and if I paint this red like that, I'm gonna have to paint it like with a primer, gray primer or white, and then red. So it looks good red.
Yeah.
Or even lime green would even look good. You need to get yourself a submarine or something to submerge with a claw to actually try to grab the beavers while they're swimming.
Yeah, no, I ain't going back there and messing with those little suckers.
Try to reach RC Spark and tell them you want to try that, or get the company that makes those and tell them, listen, give me a video and I'll give me one of those submarine with a claw and I'll make videos and advertising for you and I'll try to capture a beaver.
Yeah, but
see if they're going to sponsor you one.
Probably won't see much in that water. It's milky, muddy. Yeah, you're not gonna see much in there. But it is what it is.
But somebody would have to be pretty nifty or used to the control to actually run after a beaver, because you got to run after him and you got to hit the claw at the same time to catch him. It would be very hard to do.
Yeah, because they're pretty fast in the water.
Yeah. So Dennis, you won another event.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a team event. We actually did good together, which was surprising. I mean, it was rough the way that they had everything set up, where you have to have a winch line or some type of tow rope on the back of your truck.
Okay.
If you're the lead truck, to help that person through an obstacle if they get hung up. Or you can use that to winch the back of your truck over if you get out of, if you get into a situation where you're going to hit a gate, or just to keep yourself on all four.
Okay.
And I think the guy that was driving behind me used his winch 3 times, just more to keep the back end down and slide over off of a gate.
Okay.
Other than that, we hit a total of 5 out of 17 gates, had 2 rollovers and 3 winches. So we wound up with a total of like 63 points. Then second place was 64 points and third place was 114.
Wow.
And then from there, it was a big spread on the points.
Me, I'm putting a slash body on my Predator UG RC Lab. I'm putting a slash body. It's actually a body that was made for the slash 4x4. That's what I'm putting on. Yep.
Yeah.
But here's the front bumper I made for it. It's all metal. So
nice.
Did you braze that?
Hey guys.
Don't
So,
worry,
Troy.
TIG welding.
Oh, you TIG welded it?
Well,
That's
have I
what it
got
came
some
out nice.
news for y'all. Updated the differentials on the Forte. Put everything back together. Went to just do a little test on 2S. I wasn't doing anything extreme, just a 2S 5200 battery. Wasn't even fully charged. Soon as I hit the throttle, the motor grenaded.
Nice. Ford?
Yeah.
Ford Bronco.
Okay.
But it's a Ford Bronco that looks like a panel, kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of those.
The center core on the
Nice.
rotor just cracked and went into the stator and destroyed the motor.
Sucks.
I have no idea why.
Oh, cool. That's pretty
But I
bad.
just quit messing with stuff because things are pinging off and I can't find them, and I got frustrated.
Yeah.
But I'll show you what I'm working on as soon as I find it again. How do I lose a whole chassis? How is this possible? Okay, here it is. This is the new chassis for the drift car. There we go. Started working on the front.
That's a big chassis.
It's a full monocoque, 110.
Cool.
And the Gone Bananas racing skins came in, but I have no motor. So Thursday, I'm going to have to make a trip to the hobby shop, and I guess it's time to upgrade to a Mamba and a 3800, so I know it'll run 4S and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Hachi, are you wanting to say hi? Okay, say hi to everybody. There you go, bud. There you go.
So you must be home, huh?
Say what?
Looks
yeah,
like
I'm
you're
at home. Yeah, I'm at home. The dogs have gotten hair everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I was just getting ready to vacuum, and then I saw the email. I thought, you know what? We'll vacuum tomorrow.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
you wanted to chew on stuff? You're 3 years old. You should be done teething.
Never done chewing on shit.
You chew and then you go to gumming.
What's for a toy? No, it's not chew on sister time either. Why don't you get a toy? Go play with him.
But it is coming down to end the stream for myself. So
Do you have a new arrival?
That's right.
So
I
when
forget.
you
go around, say goodbyes.
I forget. Little Sally's got to go to bed early tonight.
I got work in the morning.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only what, 7 o'clock for Kurt? 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Almost 8 o'clock. It's almost my bedtime.
Wow.
See?
I actually
Yeah.
took a nap when I got home, so
Yeah.
It's almost 11 here.
Yeah. Almost 11 here.
Oh, if he took a nap when he got home, that means he's good till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I get up though.
5 o'clock comes pretty early for me.
Yeah,
Five?
right.
You get up at 5? Man, that must be
Yeah.
nice.
You know.
That must be nice. Sleeping in.
The other good news is the left main landing gear is here, so I can start work on the P-51 again tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all right, Chris. Our 5 o'clock, Kurt's still rolling around in bed at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, but I'm up at 3, so only an hour after you've actually had your coffee, I'm up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Dennis, you want to say anything before you go?
No.
Hobby grade versus toy grade. Hobby grade always wins.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
Chris. Appreciate
Who's
it.
running it tomorrow night?
Toy grade, hobby grade.
Toy grade, hobby grade.
It's probably going to be up in the air. Whoever's going to want to do a live tomorrow.
Well, send me an email. I'll be around.
Wednesday, GNCRC usually does the live. No,
Yeah.
Good night.
he lets anybody on his link, so
Yeah.
Yeah, he puts his link on the chat.
Well, if you let me on, you pretty much let anybody on yours too, man.
yeah. No, that's why I stopped putting it out there after you got on there. I had to block it.
Yeah. Like that one guy thought this was a drinking show.
Yeah, right.
I hope I'm not that bad.
You're all right. You're all right, Trey. You're good. Good addition.
Even though I have started on the whiskey tonight.
Nice.
Been
No
one of those
moonshine?
days.
I'm gonna start on some vodka.
No moonshine tonight?
Yeah, we have drunks in the panel. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Moonshine? I could get some, but I have to go all the way to Odessa.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to drive that far.
Yeah. Kurt, you want to say anything?
I appreciate you having me, Chris, and everybody have a great rest of the week.
No problem.
Thanks, guys. Even though I only popped in for a few minutes, I didn't see it till too late. I will try to pay more attention tomorrow night.
That's all good, man. Appreciate you stopping by anyway.
Yep. See y'all tomorrow.
All right. Guru.
Just say it all, bro. Mass Designs.
All right. And Tank.
Well, it looks like Guru's doing advertising for Maz Design.
Oh yeah, he's all.
Get your professional parts at mazdesign.com. And until then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and break something. Because if you're not breaking anything, you're not having any fun. And plus, you can get some Maz Design to replace it and get it fixed.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Now I gotta mark this video as a paid sponsorship.
Thanks.
Yeah, we get it. And lastly, for myself, I want to say thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been real fun, and I will see y'all next week, hopefully. So y'all go out and have some fun. Later.
See ya.